This morning from Winkler Bible Camp in studio, we got Dale Wiebe with us. Dale, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing really good. And when it comes to December, Christmas time, what do you look forward to most, Dale?
Well, for us at camp, because it's what we do, we in the last couple of years, we've been looking forward to our Christmas event that we're setting up.
And it's called Christmas Glow in the Country. What is it?
Well, it's a creation of many, many things. So people's junk, old vehicles, scenes, things we've built, pallets, tires, a ton of things, and a bunch of lights and a bunch of extension cords. And my wife has been the leader on this, the creative head of this whole thing. And so creating a bunch of scenes that are always different and unique and really, really beautiful.
And along the way, I noticed last year there's some surprises, like little things like, oh, I didn't notice that. That's so cool. So you guys really are taking a lot of care in putting this together, and you guys have been preparing for a good while already.
Yes. I mean, last night after dark, my wife, Dale, can we go outside and do a few more things? So we're stapling garland on and little things and chunks and chests and ropes and ribbon. And my wife's all about the details. So, yeah, we've been working at this, all of our staff have been working at this, installing everything since the beginning of November.
And there's a lot of passion behind this. It looks like you guys are trying to improve every single year. And this year, it seems like it's just you guys have it all scheduled out. There's a website that answers all the questions. Why is it important to have all that organized?
Well, because when you do it and things go wrong, you need to resolve that. And when we've got lineups down the highway that are over a mile long, it's not good. It's not safe. And so we're trying desperately to create, we've got a beautiful website, so it's easy to book online. And so the people know they can book, and they don't have to worry about not getting their spots. So if you book between 7 and 7:25, just show up between 7 and 7:25. And that way, we won't have anybody on the highway. Our staging area is longer. So again, we don't have to have people on the highway. It can be safe. It can be fun. It's longer. We've got almost 80 exhibits, I think. So a bunch of stuff is lit up. It's bigger than last year.
It's bigger, so people got to come down and see it again. And when they go to ChristmasGlowInTheCountry.com to book a time, they'll be met with two different options. What's the difference?
Absolutely. The first 4 nights, we will be serving 650 meals a night. So if you want a meal, those are the 4 nights to do it. And if you don't need a meal or don't want to be coming by for a meal, then show up for the 10 nights after that. And just for a drive-through, the whole scenery.
And so the whole deal is a drive-through. You got to do it all in the warmth of your car. But of course, you'll be able to meet some of the staff there at Winkler Bible Camp that are going to be helping out throughout those evenings.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a lot of staff out there every night, just either handing out the apple cider, candy canes, and greeting, all of that. There's a ton of people involved.
And for you and the staff there at Winkler Bible Camp, what does it mean to see so many vehicles and so many people excited about this again?
It's really encouraging because when we started it 3 years ago in a very small way, it was overwhelming. And as that keeps growing, again, last year, over and over and over, we heard, thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing this. It's such a good deal. And I know so many people would come with their elderly parents or grandparents and get them out of the care home or wherever and get them in the car, take them for a ride. So a ton of people showed up, and it was just an encouraging thing for so many.
That's one thing I hadn't thought about. It is a very accessible event that almost anybody, if you can fit them in a car, that they can go and see it.
Special needs groups, same thing. People with disabilities. This is just a simple way to take people out that don't normally get that opportunity. And it's pretty, it's fun, it's beautiful, and it's easy for everyone to do.
And people can book already at ChristmasGlowInTheCountry.com. Dale, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you.